Parents and children of all ages, the Colleton County Memorial Library presents Homeschool Action.
Come on everybody, friends one and all, let's come together, let's break down those walls. We're gonna listen and we're gonna learn, having fun all the way. Somebody said, let's listen and learn together. Let's sing and learn forever. Let's listen and learn together. Let's sing and learn forever. Let's listen, learn together. Let's listen, learn forever. Let's read and learn. Good morning, homeschoolers. We're excited that you're here with us. Now, I'm with a special guest, and we do believe in wearing our mask. But for the sake of you hearing everything that we have to say, we're going to take off our masks and we're going to put it aside. But we do hope that you are wearing your mask and keeping safe. I have a special guest with us today. Her name is Miss Jessica Livingston, and she is a retired teacher, retired sailor, retired carver. Miss Jessica, you've done it all.
Not quite, but a lot.
And now she's here at the library helping us learn about lines. So Miss Jessica, I am your student today, and I would love to hear all you have to say.
Thank you. And thank you, homeschoolers. Lines are the very, very basic part of being an artist. If you're going to draw, you cannot draw without doing lines. So we're going to talk about the 5 different lines that make up the basis of art. The first line that we're going to look at is straight up and down, and that is called a vertical line. The second line goes side to side, and that is a horizontal line. Then we have a line that goes either from the right to the left, or, left to the right, or right to the left. And it can be this way or this way. And those lines are called diagonal lines. The last 2 lines I find the most fun. And now, my last 2 are the 2 favorite. We have a curved line. And if I want to keep going on that curve, I just keep coming around, and guess what? We have an O, or a 0, or a circle, or a ball, whatever you want to call it. So that's a curved line. And curved lines can also be like this, because they still are curving. And the last is called a zigzag line. Some zigzag lines are exactly the same size all the way. But then you can have zigzag lines that are like this. So you can make zigzag lines any way you want, as long as they go up and down. So these are the 5 basic lines that we use in art. Let's make some animals out of lines. Let's have some fun. We need to erase. Using some of our lines, we're going to make some creatures. Let's use a curved line to begin with. And we're going to connect this curved line so that we have what is called later, but we're going to do a letter right now. That's a capital D. An oval and a D. How's that going to be an animal? Oh, very good. Thank you very much. Now, let's add a horizontal line from here to here. Then we're going to add some curved lines. Here, 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 and here. To those curved lines, we're going to add some nice dark little circles here on the big oval. From here, we're going to add a curved line this way, a curved line this way, and this is our ladybug. Very simple. Now let's do another one. We're going to take this D and we're going to put it this way. It's going to lay down. Whoa, come on, D. There we go. And on this D, we're going to take a whole bunch of lines. We're going to put a long line here that is horizontal. This one's going to be at an angle, so it has to be diagonal. And then we're going to put a whole bunch of diagonal lines. But we're going to make them shorter as we go up, like this. Very good. Now we're going to take some vertical lines, and we're going to 2 here for legs, 2 here for legs, and we're going to put a circle right there for an eye. And there's our porcupine.
Ah!
We're going to do another D just like that. There's a D. And we're going to put a curved line coming out here, a curved line coming here, but we're going to curve around like that. What do you think that's going to be? Can you guess, Miss Sheila?
Let's see. I think it's going to be a turtle.
You're right. It's going to be a turtle. We're going to give him little diagonal legs here.
Oh, I like that.
Diagonal legs there. We're going to give him this shell.
Oh,
this
neat.
With, and he needs an eye. There's a turtle.
Wow. All right, I like this. So we have a ladybug, a porcupine, and a turtle, all using lines.
All
the 5
using
lines that you just taught us.
Yes.
I love that.
And you can find other animals that you can make yourself using the 5 different lines.
Love it.
In fact, every printed letter uses the lines that we saw. We're going to do A, B, C, D, and E today.
I love it.
A, capital A, we have a diagonal line, another diagonal line, and a horizontal line. Capital A,
Love it.
a lowercase a, we have a vertical line, and then we have a curved line.
I like that. Miss Jessica, I feel the urge to write in cursive. May I?
You may, but do you know, when you write in cursive, you're using mainly curved lines, and you're making the word into a train. You're hooking all your letters together.
I love it. Okay, so you have a capital A and a lowercase a. So I'm going to make a capital A and a lowercase a.
Great. Now you see your curved line here, that's a tail.
Yeah.
That's going to hook on to your next letter. Now we're going to go to B. A capital B is going to be a vertical line, and then we're going to put a curved line and another curved line.
So pretty.
And the lowercase b is very similar. It's going to be a vertical line, but we don't put the top curve curved line there. We only put the bottom curved line.
I love that. So in cursive, maybe I can do this. And
yes, that's very good. Now, let's go to C. Our C is just a curved line, and our capital is going to be big. And our lowercase is going to be exactly the same, only smaller.
love that. I think capital is, the cursive is similar.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
And
that's good.
Can we do this? Can we put a little curve to extend there like that?
You may.
All right.
Now, we're going to go D. Remember we did use the D and we turned it sideways to make our porcupine?
Mm-hmm.
Well, our D is a vertical line,
Mm-hmm.
and then the big curved line that goes from end to end. And the lowercase d
Mm-hmm.
looks like a B, only it's turned the other way.
Let's see. So D's
Very good. And our last letter that we're going to do today is an E. A capital E. Okay, we have a vertical line, a horizontal line, a horizontal line, and a horizontal line. So we have one vertical with three little horizontal lines going on.
Yeah, it's cool.
And our lowercase e is a horizontal line halfway there in between this last line, and then we do a curved line around.
I like that. Who knew? Who knew?
Lines
Lines
are so basic. Wonderful.
I like to put my little extension, Miss Jessica. Yeah.
Okay. Now, write the word bad. B-A-D. We have B-A-D. D, bad. So we have B-A-D. Now you notice that even though we have three letters, they're not connected. Miss Sheila is going to write that in cursive.
Can't wait to show you how to cursive. All right, so.
Oh, look at that. It's a train.
Uh-huh.
It's all hooked together. Let's do another word. C-A-D. This time I'm not going to use a capital. I'm going to use all lowercase letters. C-A-B. Cab.
All right, let's see.
Very good. Now, let's bed.
Oh.
B-E-D. Whoa, I'm doing cursive.
Well, that's okay. If you do cursive, I'll do print.
Okay. B-E-D. Now, boys and girls, I want you to notice that we didn't go all the way down to hook on that E. There are a few letters when you do cursive that you go off the middle of the letter, and B is one of them.
Okay. I get to write in
You get to write,
print.
you get to print.
And I get to say what Miss Jessica says. We're going to use our lowercase B, which is our vertical line with a curve. We're going to use our horizontal line with a curve. We're going to use a vertical line with a curve. I love it!
There we go. So there are three different words that we have written, both printed and cursive, to go with these 4 letters.
Thank you for listening, and I hope you learned lots. Don't worry, Miss Jessica Livingston will be back again next month to share some more lines and some more letters. So you're going to learn how to write in cursive, how to write in print, and you're going to learn all of your art lines. Thank you, Miss Livingston. Miss Jessica is what we're going to call her.
Thank you, Miss Sheila.
So today we're going to feature our fun fact of the day. And this one is fun facts about snakes. Let's see. Have you ever thought about how snakes move? How they move and groove? Let's find out. Snakes have tough pieces on their skin called scales. The scales hold on to the ground. Muscles push the snake's body along. And that's what makes them move so swiftly. Here's your fun fact of the day. Check out this book and others like this. Find other fun facts.
Hi everybody, my name is Alex and I'm a homeschool mom here at Colleton County. And I'm here with my 2 boys, Chase, who is 5, and Jaden, who is 8. We wanted to start sharing a little bit of our homeschool tips, especially during everybody's time being at home more with their kids. So what's different here is Chase has been a homeschooler for 3 years now, but Jaden is home for distant learning, and there's a huge difference. So today I wanted to share what we've done to kind of accommodate their 2 styles. Chase has a little more relaxed style, being a homeschooler, and he can kind of go with the flow, but Jaden has to sit more in front of a computer and stay focused a little bit longer. So we're going to share some tips and tricks that we did at home to make it easier. No. So because the kids do different things, with Jaden doing distant learning, Chase does homeschooling, Chase kind of sets up in the living room. He has like a little, I give him his little small chair right here, which is perfect for the coffee table. And we'll kind of do most of our activities here. You know, we'll read a book on the couch, we'll do our lessons right here, and it's kind of like a more free-flowing space for him. So you don't always necessarily have to, you know, set up a classroom or have them sit in one spot all the time. We kind of just prefer the living room right now, and we'll move outdoors if we have an activity out there, and we'll just move our supplies in as we need them. Chickadee? Yeah! So Jaden's setup is a little different because he does distant learning. So he has to be on his Chromebook most of the day. And so he's not distracted by, you know, Dad in the kitchen or Chase in the living room. He's set up in his room. Some people don't like that idea, but it just works for us and works for him because he's very easily distracted. So he set up all his materials in a bin right next to his desk. So he has everything he needs, and his Chromebook is able to be plugged in at all times. And he has his headphones, and he just chills and he gets everything done. We even got him like a little cushion to keep his tushy all nice and comfy during those long periods. But of course, he does not stay in here all day.
Thanks for spending this great time. Now, children, it's time to go. Thanks for watching Miss Sheila's reading show. Hope you listened and you learned, and remember all the things you heard. We hope, children, next week that you will return. If you enjoyed watching us, please like and subscribe. Bye-bye.